What's going on, man? Today we reacting to complexity gaming, foods every esport player and streamer should eat. Well, let's see about that, man. Right now I'm live on Twitch, so only thing I want you to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the video, and go follow me on Twitch, man. Let's get straight into this.
Hey, thank you all for joining us here today. I'm really excited for this conversation, and I'm thrilled to have 3 professional esport athletes and streamers from Complexity Gaming.
Hi, I'm Emily. I go by Emily Wang on Twitch, and I'm a Teamfight Tactics or a TFT player.
My name is Alan. I go by Alan Avi, and I'm a professional FIFA player and content creator.
My name is Journey, and I go by Journey. I'm a Madden player for Complexity.
And I'm Brittany Bearden. I'm a sports dietitian.
And I'm Nathan Hazen with Dairy Max, and we're the official nutrition partner of Complexity Gaming. Our goal today here is to provide the Complexity team with meal and snack suggestions that fuel your body with healthy foods from all 5 food groups so that you can play the best game that you can. And with that, I'm going to pass it on to Brittany.
Thanks, Nathan. I'm also really excited to be here today and talk about fueling for performance. Before we get started into diving into the meals and snacks, I would love to hear your number 1, number 2 top goals that you all have individually as it pertains to nutrition. So Emily, we'll start with you. What is one of your top goals with nutrition?
I think one of my top goals right now is probably try my best to not skip breakfast and also to eat more vegetables. I am not very good at that right now and haven't been for a while, especially after I started becoming like a full-time streamer.
Okay, great.
Things that I want to do with nutrition, I want to get stronger, so get the protein in. I also want to get good mental energy, physical energy to take on day-to-day tasks, because streaming can definitely be mentally, physically draining as well. And just get all the vitamins so my body feels 100%.
What about you, Journey?
I miss breakfast all the time because I stream in the morning. And I wake up, just like get ready, and then I go straight to streaming. I don't actually eat anything. So like my stream time, I have nothing in my stomach, and I feel like, and I always tell Alan that I feel bad on stream. And I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure I know why. I just don't ever try to fix it. So I need to definitely work on my breakfast.
Dang, that means you gotta wake up
I think
earlier.
that's one thing that's really important to learn is how nutrition does impact your mental performance and also your physical performance, which really impacts whenever you do stream. So when we
I always try to eat before stream. I even eat on stream and shit. Y'all know. I try to eat before stream at least. Eggs, toast, or something like that. Something. Sausage sandwich. Just make some real quick something.
look at how we want to be eating, right? Like all of our portion sizes will be a little bit different for what we individually need, but we do want to try to get in the 5 food groups: fruits, vegetables, grains, protein, and dairy. So getting all these nutrients.
Bro, that was so quick. What'd she say?
Fruits, vegetables, grains, protein, and dairy.
Fruits, vegetables, grains, proteins, and dairy.
So getting all these nutrients is going to be really beneficial for our energy and for the nutrients, right? And there's some performance enhancing nutrients we can get, like calcium, vitamin D, and protein. And if we're getting 3 servings of dairy a day, it's really easy to get those nutrients in. That's going to be really beneficial for our performance. Cool, so we're going to start with breakfast. So Emily, what you have today is a veggie omelet with cheese, toast, fruit salad, milk, and coffee.
That looks like a nice breakfast. It's something light. It's not gonna make you tired. It's just to wake your body up, get your body moving.
Is this something that looks like you would like it?
Yeah, I mean, it looks delicious. It's quite a lot of food. Like usually I'm actually just used to taking this, you know? It might be kind of difficult, but yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah, and that's a good point. I think one thing to remember is if you're not used to
not
eating
super
breakfast,
heavy.
you can start with maybe half of that, right? And then start to work up to where you are eating breakfast. And really trying to make your meals to where we are getting, because in that meal, you're getting all 5 food groups. Right. And we're getting a serving of each food group, which is, again, a great way to start your day. And it also is a great way to help increase concentration and attention while you're streaming.
A veggie omelet.
And that can be a little scary to people. There are a lot of people who are lactose intolerant. I am one of those, but there are a lot of different lactose-free options out there. I love milk, and there's always a way to fit it in your diet.
Perfect. So now for your breakfast,
like
Alan,
almond milk or something, coconut milk.
Breakfast of a bagel sandwich with egg and cheese, and then also a fruit salad. And
see, this something I would see. This is what I eat. I ate this earlier. I had like 2 pieces of toast. I had egg and cheese, and I had a bottle of water. I had no fruit though.
And then your classic coffee. So is this something that you would typically eat?
Yeah, the bagel. I've definitely had bagels with eggs, cheese, and whatnot.
Wait, Alan, your breakfast is so much smaller than the one I got.
It is.
One thing that we want to look over the course of a day, too, of our nutrient. I knew that Alan snacked quite a bit throughout the day, so I actually included a little bit more snacking for him than you. So like I think as we look at the day's perspective, your meal might be a little bit smaller, but over the course of the day, you'll actually be consuming more calories and food groups than Emily. But it's just spaced out a little bit differently.
Okay, makes sense.
So Drini, since your goal is also to start eating breakfast, I did some breakfast tacos and then a fruit smoothie that's made with milk, berries, and spinach, actually.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on this?
I mean, this looks very intriguing to eat.
It all depends on how this smoothie tastes. If this smoothie ass, it's gonna ruin the whole breakfast. But if the smoothie tastes good, it's a W.
I won't lie, like I would just take it in right now, but that's not professional. So we're gonna just look at it. Now this is something I really like because I don't eat fruits, but I love fruit smoothies and I like drink them all the time. But this is something I can definitely see myself eating in the morning. And I don't know, like, does this like satisfy my whole body with this one meal?
Yeah, this is a great start to your day and similar.
See, the thing with breakfast is you don't want to eat heavy with breakfast. You just putting something on your stomach. You wake up, stretch, do what you're gonna do, eat some breakfast, get your body muscles moving and generated and stuff, hydrated.
Emily's omelet, like we snuck in some spinach in your smoothie.
Oh yeah.
Right, so like I know you said you liked berries, and that's going to be the overpowering taste. So you won't really taste the spinach at all, but it's an extra serving of vegetables in there to get you your 3 cups of vegetables. And then one thing that I love about breakfast tacos is, first of all, they're delicious.
Yeah.
But second of all, it's very quick, whether you make it at home or you get it on the go. So now that we've talked about breakfast, now we're moving on to lunch. Lunch wasn't a goal per se of to eat, but it's still important. Y'all all talked about increasing energy, increasing concentration, increasing
watermelon?
muscle mass, right?
What
in
is
order
that?
to achieve those goals, it's important to have
them
regular,
tomatoes.
consistent meals. Here are some great options
I don't
for
know what
lunch
they
that, again, encompass a lot of food groups, but are also things that y'all both said that you like. Here's your classic Chipotle bowl. So we're getting rice for the grain, we're getting chicken for the protein, we're getting some vegetables, right? So we're getting a lot of great food groups here. We could also add on some shredded cheese to get a serving of dairy here. We can also make this at home pretty easily, right, Alan? Like you could prep some chicken, some shredded chicken, and then just get like canned black beans.
You got to think about this. These are streamers, bro. They are not doing this, bro. He said he wake up in the morning and start streaming. He would have to cook on stream, or he would have to end his stream, prep for the morning, then go to sleep, which is doable, but at the end of the day, they streamers, bro. They not doing this.
Microwavable grain, get some cheese, and you could create
I know
a bowl
streamers,
like this
bro.
at home in about 5 minutes.
They're gonna call
I have a
Grubhub or
question.
something.
So whenever you eat a big meal like that, right? Why is it sometimes that you like kind of have a come down when you eat a lot and then you're just kind of like tired, like, oh, like you gotta wait for it to process?
Yeah, I would say there's a couple things we can look at whenever that happens. Eating regular meals is helpful in that like your body's used to eating consistently. If you are feeling overly full, you could check the amount. Like sometimes maybe the amount of food was a little bit large, or also the time and how quickly you ate the meal. If you like scarf down a meal, you don't have time to digest it and things that way, sometimes that can lead to
You don't digest food like right off the back though. I mean, it's a starting process, but
discomfort in your stomach. And Emily, I know you like poke bowls a lot.
Yep.
So have a poke bowl for you. And I think with both bowls, it's awesome how you can create a bowl that is
what is this?
to your preference, but also has a lot of food groups. It has a little bit of everything that we're wanting. We have grains, we have protein, we have fruit, right? We have
so that is watermelon, pineapples,
and it's something that you eat often and that you really like.
I gotta look this up.
Really
Poke
good.
bowl.
It would definitely be something I would eat like every day if I could.
Yeah.
Looks so good.
Yeah.
So as we continue through our day, right, we've had breakfast, we've had lunch, we're gonna now have an afternoon snack. I know several of y'all said that you do snack, so let's talk about a few healthy snack options.
Peanuts.
Emily, we'll start
nuts.
with you. I know you said you like pistachios and things that way to snack on. So your little snack plate has pistachios, has strawberries, whole grain crackers, and cheese, right? So we're actually hitting 4 different food groups with this to get a variety of nutrients.
I used to have like a little thing of fucking like peanuts I used to snack on, but shit. My girl found out I had that, it was over. She went crazy on the bitches.
And also kind of just different textures and nutrients in that snack.
Yeah, it looks really, I love pistachios. They're by far like my favorite nuts. And like, this looks so good. I just want to eat it right now. For me, I think it's just when I'm streaming.
I was gonna say something.
Stream for like 7-8
Not
hours
even
at a
finna
time,
say
a
it.
lot of times. And then you're so into playing the game you're playing that like you don't drink much water or eat much food. So I think it's just like I need to.
That's why I try
be
to
more
get like
aware and to like remember to go to my fridge and get something probably like in between.
That's a good point. And I think one thing when you do get so mentally focused on what you're doing and you're in the zone of playing, like maybe setting a timer, right? Like in the middle of the afternoon, right? When you know that you need a snack, you set a timer, and a snack like that, you can kind of like have a bite, play a little bit, have a bite. You don't have to eat it all at once, kind of deal. So like a little mini charcuterie plate like you have is maybe one.
See, you would have to have a big ass desk for that. Like you would have to have like a big ass L desk, like long enough to have your PC and game and stuff on, and then like this to have like other stuff on where you can like slide back and get your cracker and cheese or something, or strawberry.
A great way to do that.
Yeah, that's perfect.
And then Alan, for you, there's 2 snacks here because we had talked about having a morning snack for you. It sounded like you like to eat snacks a little bit more throughout the day. So you could alternate these, but we have cereal and milk and a banana. So great serving of milk here. Do you know what proteins are found in milk?
Whey protein,
yeah,
right?
so whey and casein are 2 proteins that are naturally found in milk.
Okay.
Like, have you ever had whey protein powder?
I mixed it,
Yeah, so that's actually coming from milk, right? And then another snack option is popcorn.
I love popcorn so much.
Popcorn itself.
Bro, I love popcorn, bro. But I don't know why it's nothing better than popcorn at the movies. Like I swear I haven't tasted popcorn that was store bought that was better than the movies yet.
Elf is a whole grain as well, so it's gonna also fall in our grain group. I think another one that you can snack on while you stream, right? Okay. It's not something you have to eat all at once. I
will keep a bowl of popcorn next to me, bro. I can see me doing that.
You can kind of have it throughout the course of the afternoon. And Dreamy, for you. So this is a Greek yogurt parfait, right? So we have Greek yogurt,
that
granola,
looks good.
Berries. Do you know
that
some of the
looks
other benefits
good.
or nutrients that we find in dairy? Any guesses?
Yeah, vitamin D.
Yeah. So yogurt is actually tied to several health benefits.
Okay.
Okay. Any guesses on what health benefits?
I know.
Stronger bones.
I know what it is.
That's a good one.
It's your bacteria.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. My boy know about his science.
Yeah, so like your
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so your digestive health, right? Which your digestive health is tied to your.
My girl was literally just telling me that I need to start eating yogurt, bro, with like berries and stuff. I swear to God, she was just telling me this. That's crazy.
Which is tied to our health, right? So there's a lot of immune
she was just telling me this.
properties in yogurt and in dairy. So that's
I don't
a
eat
great
yogurt,
way to get those in.
But yogurt is good. I don't mind
as you
it.
mentioned, vitamin D, calcium, vitamin A. In addition to protein. So we're getting a lot of nutrients out of this. We're also getting a grain in our granola and then fruit in our berries.
And I feel like when I eat this, I feel like a kid. And I love eating that stuff. Like that type of stuff, I don't want to like eat things separate. Just like putting it all together, it just makes it look good.
Since these are snacks, these are like finger foods, right? And then when you're gaming, you don't want to have the, Cheeto fingers. Your controller all Cheetoed up with a little dust, right? So what's like a good way of eating these snacks while gaming?
Well, you can get pretty creative with utensils. There's chopsticks, there's you can get forks, but you definitely want to have like some wet wipes and things at your desk.
There's also just like your mouth, you can just dive right in.
You can just dive right
in. Perfect.
Yeah.
Popcorn went up in sales by 30%.
Or you could have a friend, toss it over in your mouth. Yes!
Oh, wow.
So we made our way to dinner.
Okay.
Right? Everybody's eating well.
Damn. See, this is more like me right here. Look calm, look grilled chicken,
Feeling
salad.
well, getting our 5 food groups in, feeling good. Everybody feel high
But
energy.
I like to try different things though.
Great.
All right, so Emily, we'll start with yours. I know you like salmon and fish. Like you had fish in your poke bowl, so you also like to eat fish like for dinner as well. So you'll see your plate. We have salmon, we have rice, and we also have veggies with some feta cheese. So what do you think about that plate?
Yeah, it looks amazing. I love.
See, that's the thing though. You can eat 3 small meals a day. See, none of these meals was like super huge. You know what I mean? But I think if you eat huge meals, bro, I think 2 a day is good. Like breakfast, a snack, and then dinner is good.
Love rice. Salmon's my favorite fish. So this looks really, really good. And also the vegetables actually look like really appetizing. Like, cause I have trouble eating a lot of vegetables. I don't know why. I just like don't think about it too much.
It's the kid in you. Like, vegetables taste nasty. That's that kid coming out.
But that looks really good. And I think with the feta cheese on top, it will make it taste even better. So this is definitely something I would eat.
I think that's a common challenge is eating vegetables like we've talked about, right? So one option
Not for me. I love veggies, bro.
at dinner,
I ain't gonna
whenever
lie.
you're having, whether it's raw vegetables, cooked vegetables, a salad, is you can add a little cheese on it too if you like. Do you like, because you like cheese?
Yeah, I love cheese. I feel like everything just tastes better with cheese.
Yeah, exactly. So we could do that.
Cheese do
Or
add
there's
a little
also
flair to
yogurt-based
everything.
dips and sauces. And I know you eat out a decent amount,
Yeah, I
right?
do.
So I feel like a meal like this is pretty general to where you could get it at a lot of places, right? And so even if a dish doesn't automatically come with a side of vegetables, you could always order a side of vegetables
Right.
and make sure it has a side of grains, like we see those rice. And so we're getting, again, a source from most of those food groups there.
Yeah.
Awesome. And then we're moving to our middle plate, which is Alan's plate. So again, I know that you eat out a good bit as well. And I think that's the lesson. When we do eat out, we can still get the 5 food groups, right? We don't have to just.
It's hard because you don't think about it. You don't really think about it when you
So you have a grilled chicken sandwich with some cheese on it. We have a side of vegetables, and then we also have chocolate milk.
And so chocolate milk, I could have that for dinner?
Yeah, chocolate milk is going to be a great option at any time throughout the day. Milk provides 13 essential nutrients, right? So we're getting calcium.
See, that's what I don't drink that often. I don't drink milk often, bro. Like, milk by itself just not it for me. If I can dunk cookies in it or something, then we talking. But just milk by itself. I want to get healthier though. That's the only reason I'm really watching this. I really genuinely want to get healthier.
Calcium, vitamin D, we're getting potassium, we're getting protein. And do you know what percentage of milk is water?
10%? Or?
Milk is about 90% water. So one thing that we haven't talked a whole lot about is hydration, but milk can help hydrate you.
I normally don't see chocolate milk on the menu. Do a lot of places have it?
Yeah, so there's a little secret menu. It's called the kids menu, and you can get it from there. It's just as good. A lot of times you might not even see it there, and you just have to ask the restaurant.
So, but they might have it most likely or
Most
something?
likely.
Okay.
Most likely.
Every place I know have chocolate milk.
Streaming or gaming, do y'all ever feel like nervous or stressed or anxious? Is that something that happens often?
For sure.
Before
That
tournaments
happens.
a lot.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Tournaments,
Talk
yeah,
to me,
for sure.
talk to
And
me.
whenever you are in that state, do you tend to eat or not eat?
For me, I don't eat.
I don't eat either. Yeah.
I hydrate myself, but I don't eat.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
like our natural tendency, right? When we get stressed and anxious, is to maybe not eat, especially when we need to perform. So I think it's a good reminder to make sure you stay on your eating schedule, and including dairy in that time frame can help you just feel a little bit calmer and a little bit more focused, and just help you bring down that stress level and anxiety. So, and then Drini,
I did not know that.
Let's get to the big
You learn something new every day.
meal.
is this? So I know you snack a lot. How's this meal looking to you?
It's something I would eat for sure, and I would add this on too.
Rice, cheese,
nice.
veggies.
It looks intriguing, but would it be like bad if I was like add barbecue sauce to the meat and then like Caesar? When I eat salad, I eat chicken Caesar, so like I have the chicken Caesar dressing. Like, would it be bad if like I just add those things on? Like, would it like mess up the meal, or is it still?
Yeah, no, that's not bad. I would say when you use like a Caesar dressing, just don't have dressing with a side of salad.
Okay.
Right? Have
yeah.
salad with the side of dressing. So just keep aware of the
Yo, I be having dressing with a side of salad, bro. My salads be busting. I be whipping it up. I be going
Sometimes that
crazy
would
with
be
my
totally
salads.
fine to add your favorite sauce to this
Yeah.
meal, but you're also getting a lot of food groups.
Well, that's a wrap. I feel like we had a lot of takeaways. Well, how do y'all feel? Do y'all feel like y'all had some good takeaways today?
What are some like easy practical
feel like-
things that you learned that you can maybe start to implement day
Yes.
to day?
So basically, I felt like it was much more tougher to consume vegetables, and y'all made it more easy for me to like actually just mix it in there and like make the meals taste just as good with the vegetables there, or if it was.
I don't understand how people can't eat vegetables, bro. Vegetables is literally a great side to any dish. Vegetables and rice is like the simplest side you can make.
Wasn't even there, so like I feel like y'all made it easier for me to include that into my diet.
Cool.
Yeah, I think something I learned is that like milk can definitely help a bit with stress and anxiety. And I think before big tournaments from now on, I'm just gonna, make sure to have some ready so that it'll kind of ease my nerves and I won't have shaky hands going in.
Yeah, and overall, what I've learned is just how important food nutrition is to just live a good life, to be like physically healthy, physically good, have that energy, especially in tough situations that we face through gaming. So definitely know the meals that I gotta eat, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I can't wait.
So I think today we learned how to include all 5 food groups into each of y'all's specific diets to make y'all feel better and play better.
Yeah,
You
thank
said
y'all
me
so much
only?
for being here. It was fun to work with you all, and I think the takeaway here from a broad perspective is to make sure
'Cause you a savage,
use all
man.
5 food groups so that you have the energy to play your game.
So cheers to that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I literally drunk the last of my milk or used the last of my milk in my eggs. Like not too long ago. So I ain't got no milk